Nandeshwara Nityanandeshwari Madhyamam Asmadacharya Varyantam Vande Guru Parampara. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Sri Mahants, Tanedar Kotari, everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. City is sitting with us, it's a long list, so I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, Skandasashti Brahmotsavam, 5th day. Subramanya, Kartikeya, Skanda. Completion of Sadashiva is gracing in Sarvalankara on the Swarnamayura Vahana, golden peacock vehicle with Valli and Devasena. Let's receive his grace first and then enter into the satsang. I'll continue to expand on few sacred secrets related to this decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is one of the false beliefs fed into you to make you feel false self-worth and constantly engage you, entertain you within the matrix. Listen. You would have heard the lion cub story from me, a sheep believing itself, a cub believing itself as sheep and lion releasing the cub from the sheep hypnotism, sheep mesmerism, making itself realize it is a lion. Now you need to listen to this truth from this understanding. Actually, sheep had a lot of vested interests to remain as sheep. Listen. Because they were arranging for marriage, they were arranging to get a lot of dowry. He seemed to be very active, alive, much better sheep than any other. His qualities were well appreciated. There was a lot of competition for him. And he would have received at least 2-acre agriculture land where grass grows as a dowry. For his whole life, he does not need to worry about the grass. And as a sheep, you do not have the responsibility to rule the forest. Responsibility is much less. You can live with your tribe, Just go around. Constantly believe everything is okay. Constantly feel everything is okay. Understand. You need to understand this one line. Whenever you feel you are not able to fit into the whole which you are perceiving, do not deny that feeling. That is true. That is the first wake-up call. It is like inside the sleep you slowly move the body. I think everything is not right. You just turn the body. Inside the sleep you turn the body. Listen. Listen. The ultimate beauty happens to you when you feel you are not fitting with the whole. That's the best beauty and grace can happen to a human being. When you feel you are not okay with the matrix. Some part of you is falling in love with beyond matrix. Some part of you is not ready to compromise and fall into that deep sleep again. Understand, whenever some part of you rebels, resists, decision fatigue is used as a high dosage to put you back into that slumber. One blow, decision fatigue, you are back to the slumber. It is like purposely, if somebody is kept in coma, even if they come out of the coma, one dosage of medicine, they are back to coma. Same way, whenever, listen, whenever you walk, you move out of the coma, even think of waking up, even one moment, one small moment of turning this side or that side, immediately a dosage, the matrix programs. One more unit, decision fatigue, you are back to slumber. Listen, decision fatigue steals your life from you. Decision fatigue directly tires your liver and intestine. Decision fatigue directly affects your very existence. The NRI Hindus, non-residential Indians, Hindus, listen. This is one of the important message I have for you. It has nothing to do with spirituality. You get heart diseases, heart problems, and die younger 600 times, not percentage. Listen, 600 times. Listen to me once more, not percentage. If you want, Google it. I again and again read that line. No, is it percentage or time or spelling mistake or error? So I landed upon one or two articles saying 600%. Then I went through again and again. Larger number of articles and more authenticated papers published with the original names and the organization names which did research are talking 600 times. Even I could not understand. But I can give you the original reference. 600 times you are more prone to the heart problem, heart disease, death. Reason is, I tell you, decision fatigue. Only one reason, decision fatigue. If you are an NRI, 99% of you are in white-collar job. Only the construction workers in Dubai and few working class in Malaysia and Singapore, like this exemption only does blue-collar job. 99% of you are doing only white-collar job. Then what is the need for you to die so early? One and only reason, decision fatigue. If I can make NRI community understand decision fatigue from the angle of physical, physiological, psychological, not even from the angle of spiritual, because still the NRIs have their own matrix. Till you get out of the matrix, I can't teach you spirituality. Even from the angle of physical, physiological, psychological, decision fatigue destroys your life. Understand? If I make this one truth to the whole NRI community, if I can reach this one truth to the NRI community, I feel I have done my responsibility. Because it is very unfortunate, the NRI community is not understanding or not yet discovered the solution. They have not understood the decision fatigue can be healed just in one sitting. It does not need to be part of your life. A simple understanding about integrity, grounding yourself based on integrity. One thing I discovered, NRI doctors are the most integrated doctors. In my experience, I have not come across a single NRI doctor who is ready to compromise ethics for money. No. Especially Telugu doctors. I tell you, all their ego is only about having the first garland in the local Venkateshwara temple, nothing more than that. Very cheap only. That is okay, I feel. Having a garland and first respect in the local Venkateshwara temple, that's where it all ends. They do not compromise on their ethics for the sake of money. Actually, just for that I bow down to their integrity. I have not met a single NRI doctor. See, understand, I am seeing thousands. I have seen thousands. I have not seen a single one who compromises on the integrity for money. I speak to them. I relate with them very closely. All their maximum ambition is get a big garland in the local Venkateshwara temple, that's all. And become a director, chairman, Go and stand there in front of the whole community with a big silk saree and the latest model GRT jewelry. You are a big person, that's all. I think I will actually accept this as a Satvik Ananda. I will accept this as a Satvik Ananda, which is not harming anybody, because they don't compromise on their integrity as a doctor. I really want this one solution to reach to the NRI doctors: integrity, grounding yourself, building the self-worth based on your integrity, not based on the zeros in your bank balance or the house or the girlfriend, boyfriend, or the beauty or the age or the influence you have or the position you hold. If you build your self-worth based on that, you will constantly entertain, engage decision fatigue. If you build your self-worth based on your integrity and contribution based on integrity, not based on your company value or your worth. Understand? In the cheating structure, even if you cheat and build billions, it can never be your self-worth. With the integrity structure, what you build is your self-worth. Everything else is unnecessary fat. That is why many successful entrepreneurs feel here they are not able to be successful in the structure of Sangha. And many new kids, balasans who have nothing, no exposure about life, are very successful in our Sangha structure. Because it's a structure based on integrity. Understand? If at all this one truth can be shared, and the NRIs can understand it, I can say, this 600% or times, whatever, can drastically come down. Some articles I found without any authentic author, 600% it says. Some articles I found with the author and attributed to some organization talks 600 times. Anyhow, for all practical purposes, whether it's 600% or 600 times does not matter. It is much more than a common American or the country where you are living, that citizens. It means you are suffering with the highest ego. It means you are suffering with the highest ego. Your life change has led to believe that you did it. No, your Vatavarana, atmosphere did it. The lifestyle change and the luxury you are enjoying, every inch is not done by you. You only made one decision of moving to that atmosphere. Otherwise, everything else was done by the atmosphere. But when you attribute all that to you, you suffer with decision fatigue. It's a responsibility of NRI doctors. Even you are going to be a doctor. Making NRI community understand about this decision fatigue and how integrity, directly can heal, directly can cure, directly can solve this whole issue, make the whole issue redundant. Understand? NRIs are suffering the problem of transplanted and not able to develop the same roots. Here in this very air, the roots develop. There, unfortunately, you have everything else other than the roots. Everything else other than being grounded. Integrity will develop roots for you, will ground you and get you out of this decision fatigue. If the decision fatigue becomes your bio-memory and muscle memory, by your airy behavior, selling yourself constantly to your boss, you also start believing. After some time, your value is more or less like a, if he is not there, things will collapse. Not that if he is there, he is going to contribute. Understand? Your value for the team is contributing, is one scale. The other way, if he is not there, it will collapse. If he is not there, it will collapse means you have built your biomemory and personality based on decision fatigue. And you keep only reign in your control, you are not contributing, enriching. It should always be, you should be remembered for the contributions you make, not because you keep the reins under your control, in your hand. This one thing, integrity, can grow roots for you and make you excel, live, excel, live. Can make the decision fatigue redundant and irrelevant. So with this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.